We are back, Fergy Nation. We're riding with Terry from T&O Tire Service. Terry's tire tips, life tips, tips on everything. Terry's been through it all. So we got Elvis here and Theo's back there hanging out. We're on the way to Tank Town Truck Repair. They do all the service on our truck, so getting ready for a good little couple, three or 4 weeks. Port Royal this weekend, maybe Tyler County next weekend, Eldora for the World 100, and then maybe Knoxville, Iowa for the Knoxville Nationals. So a lot going on. Going to go get the truck service. They take care of it. Look them up online, go to Facebook. They do a great job. Any kind of big hauler truck. If you're in Charlotte, right around Tank Town, look them up. They do a great job keeping our stuff serviced and making sure we don't break down on the way to the racetrack. So gonna go pick that up right now and then do a little testing tonight at Cherokee Speedway. We're gonna try a bunch of new stuff that Dad, Brandon, all the guys at Fox and Team Zero came up with, and gonna see if we can get a little bit faster. But yeah, on the way to go pick them up. Got T&O Tire Service driving us, chauffeuring us around. So yeah, see y'all here in a little bit. Tank Town Truck and Trailer Repair, 704-399-5086. Go to the left right here, Terry. There it is. I'm gonna say they definitely got it done because it's sitting over here out of the way. So awesome. One thing I wanted to show this week is the brand new Line-X or Rhino lining. I'm not sure who did it, but we did the back door Rhino line. So it's no longer slick. It's got some traction there. So we don't have to worry about any of the crew guys slipping and falling, or even when we're loading the car up top. So turned out really good. I'm pumped. Peppo put it all together. After we got it back, we took it all apart, sent it to them. They Rhino lined all of it, or Line-X, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, looks good. We're loaded up, ready to go test at Cherokee, try a few things. Ferg Nation, trying to get faster so we can win some more crown jewels. We made it to Cherokee. We're here to test. Shelby and Jenna. Say hey, Shelby.
Hi.
She's in a wheelchair.
Yeah. My walker's over there. You hit my walker.
She's doing good though. Jenna's made it up. What do you expect to learn today, Jenna?
I think I really don't want to be in this.
Huh?
I don't want to be in this.
What do you expect to learn today?
I hope you learn so that you can win this weekend. If you don't, I'll be disappointed.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
All right. I love you too. Shannon, what do you think about the new guy, Kevin? He's the one that's been helping washing and stuff. Kevin. Welcome to YouTube, Kevin.
Yeah, it's kind of scary having a camera in your face, but
how's it feel?
Weird.
Alright, well, first time at the track with us, right?
Yeah, first time at the track. I'm kind of excited to see you get in it.
Are you going to be coming more often?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You going to quit your job as on the NASCAR team and come race dirt late models full time?
Yeah, if you hire me.
Orson gets through 3 10 times better. I don't know what we're doing.
Well, I mean, if you want him to drop him, you can, but
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know why we.
I'm still tight.
Well,
that definitely freed it up a little bit, but I'm still tight. When I go across the hump, going into 3, I should have it on. We're back, Port Royal, Pennsylvania for the Lucas Oil. Is it still called the Rumble by the River? Is that the name of the race? Yeah. Rumble by the River, 50,000 to win. Tomorrow night, tonight's 5,000 to win. Yeah, 2 5,000 to win. We've always ran good at Port Royal. Last year we ran second on Friday night. We led all but 6 laps. Davenport passed us, so we're hoping to be 1 spot better, and then we ran 3rd, 4th, 4th in this race, so looking for a win tonight. One of my favorite tracks. All the guys have been working on the car, getting everything tuned up. Terry, Dr. Tim's with us this weekend. Terry, any tire tips for today?
Grooving side today.
We've just been grooving inside.
We're back grooving inside today.
What about life tips?
Stay at home.
Stay at home?
At home.
Don't go racing. Morale is low. Terry said morale is low.
Yeah, stay at home.
We got Dr. Tim here. Yeah. Dr. Tim made it.
Terry's life tips: don't go racing.
Don't go racing. You can't spend money if you don't go racing, though.
You might actually keep some money in your pocket.
Yeah, that's so true. So you made it. This is your first time Port Royal, ain't it?
Yep.
What's your first thoughts of it?
Big and fast.
Ain't nothing like it, is it? It's just huge.
Long
You like look
straightaways.
when you look and turn, you look down to turn 2, you're like, oh my gosh, it's like a
It's like
football
being
at a
in
field and a half.
Lancaster
Yeah, a little bit different Sumter, ain't it?
Yeah,
A little
it's
bit
got a
different.
straightaway.
You can fit 3 Sumters in here, can't you?
Yeah, this one's got a straightaway.
So you've been sponsoring me since 2014, correct?
That's right.
Long time.
Long road.
Hey, show me your ad on the car right now. Go
My
ahead and
ad
show it
on
to
the
me.
car?
Yeah, come show it to me.
Terry's got it covered up.
Here, show everybody Dr. Tim's ad on the race car.
There's an ad on the race.
Yeah.
It's all over the car.
Show it, Terry. All right, here it is. Live Oak Aesthetic and Family Dentistry. Sumter, the biggest one on here.
One on here.
Live Oak.
Live Oak.
Dr. Tim's been with me since 2014, so hopefully Dr. Tim brings me some luck. Last time he came with me, we didn't have no luck.
We didn't make it work.
We got past it, the dream on the last lap, so
Yeah,
we're gonna.
been with you the longest to get covered up the most. So
Exactly.
that's
So, yeah, I know, right?
what- Terry's got me covered.
Terry's got you covered. All right, here we go. Went out for practice. We were hitting pretty hard. Trying to get the right front up for qualifying, didn't accomplish it. So we tore the right side bottom braces off of in practice. We fixed it. We just did it again in qualifying. It did a little bit on the second lap. We're gonna fix that. You know what to do now? Unhook all that spring still all the way down.
Okay.
See where we're at in qualifying, hang on. We ended up fourth, so started on the outside pole of the last heat. That one socket? Yeah. Not 100% sure. I can't wait qualified fourth. I didn't even get a good lap. I did get a good lap. Fourth. Yeah. I think they're done, yeah. So yeah, fourth. Start outside pole with the fourth heat. Here we go. Good as new, Zach.
It is.
Woo! Good as new.
So you can get a gift certificate for some contact lenses from Deathridge Optician, along with some Ray-Bans. Off at turn 4, the Racing Bureau start zone. Let's see, and they come out of turn number 2.
Uh-oh, and the new rule for 2023, I think it's about to bite Fergy.
Yep, got to start between the flags there. The pole setter is the pace setter, and that was not the case. So that'll move Marler to the outside.
Yeah, with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series as well, James, this year they started last year across the drivers over. So instead of moving the row straight up, the field crosses over. So that puts Mike Marler, as you'd mentioned, on the outside front row of AP1 Insurance Heat number 4. Again, heats 4, 5, and 6. The way they finish will determine the starting lineup for the Group B 25 lapper a little bit later on tonight.
Yeah, Ferguson, one of those drivers who just loves coming up to Port Royal. He's been up here the last, 3 or 4 years here with us in the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. So Marler will move to the outside of that Ronnie Delk 157. Got a Vic Hill power plant under that car now this weekend. Clements powered 76 of Brandon over to the outside. Will we have a new leader? The momentum down the straightaway. Marler with the crossover. It's by a car length. Your leader, Brandon Overton.
If you weren't watching, we went straight backwards in the heat race. Got called for a jump on the start, so we went from second to fourth automatically. Tried to battle and get third back, and then we didn't. We lost third, and then managed to fall back to fourth or fifth. Or fifth. So now we start 14th. We got a rally. Terry!
We did that for a reason.
To put on a show.
So we can get the hard charger award. That's the only reason we did it.
They don't pay nothing though, that's the problem.
Well, it don't matter. We still take it. We'll still take it.
We'll take it any way we can get it.
Yeah. 14th to 1st.
Oh, we're 18th to 6th, so 14th to 1st is doable.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna have to get super aggressive in this feature.
We got some special tires on there.
Fergy Nation, we put on the good tires tonight. That's what Pope just said.
Stay away from that hole.
Stay away from the hole. Terry said, I'm gonna aim for it every lap. And wow, pow! Right into it, dude. But now we're gonna be able to turn.
We've got a lot of body
We are
work
out of
in.
sheet metal.
We're out of the angle aluminum on the right side bracing.
Gotta go to duct tape.
Duct tape the right side door down. What tires are we gonna run? Are we gonna run a new 3s, or 2s and a 4? What do you think?
1350s.
1350s. 2s and a 4. I think that's the move. I don't know though.
That's Tire Terry.
Tire Terry, what tires?
put the 4-barrel carburetor back on it.
Put the 4 barrels instead of the 2?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I will.
Go run forward.
We're gonna put the 4 barrel back on.
We're gonna take the spark jet off.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Terry had one more final tip.
Yeah. The big tip of the day, wait till the green flag comes out.
I hear you. I hear you. Terry's full of it today.
Terry's racing tip of the day.
Racing tip of the day. Don't go before the green flag comes out. Here with my beautiful girlfriend, Jenna. She has brought me my Bible verse for the race. We're going to read it. We know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them. Romans 8:28. Good luck. I love you, Jenna. Thank you so much. I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You need me to drive pretty hard tonight, huh?
Yeah, but it's alright. You got it.
I start deep.
You got it.
I hope so. We'll see here in a second.
I'm going to say this, the pace trucks are making their way to the infield. The yellow lights have been turned off, and we're going to go green flag racing. This time, 25 laps is the distance, $5,000 on the line. Brandon Overton and Jonathan Davenport will lead him into the racing for heat. Getting the win, Davenport second, Marler third. Your lead trio crosses the stripe within 0.6 of a second of each other. How about that?
Hey,
Michael Norris fourth and Chris Ferguson fifth.
Finished 5th, I drove my butt off. Jumped the cushion running 4th, 14th to 4th, and still had a little bit of time. I was kind of right there with them leaders, but jumped the cushion a little bit. So as you can tell, we got up on the wheel. We got a lot of body work to do, but guys were really disappointed after the heat, so we had to do something to main. Back here, day 2. Rumble by the River, Port Royal. Showing the body because it is really, really rough. And yeah, just Chris over here wiping the car off so it's back. Hope's under it. Putting the right rear shock on. We're about to go out for practice on day 2. We started outside pole of the 3rd heat race. Davenport's on the inside, so for the 50,000, set ourselves up pretty good with our run last night. So just looking to really capitalize on that and have a chance at, what are you doing, Tim?
How are you?
Good. Just got to capitalize on a good spot today and should have a shot at this 50,000 tonight. Update from day 2. Gail has pointed out that my camera needs work. We have shattered the lens on the GoPro. Ripping the top last night, so no in-car footage from the helmet tonight. We're definitely going to start a sponsor the YouTube page link to cover these GoPros and cover the lens on them because they're not cheap. So we're gonna like start a YouTube link that says sponsor Fergie's YouTube. We were on the cushion last night, so we were ripping the top, so you know what? Things like that are going to happen. It's better than riding around on the bottom and not breaking it at all. Okay. So we broke the helmet cam. We're going to ride with the 360 tonight.
See, you're so much more positive about that than I am. You're like, yeah, we're ripping the top. I'm like, no, that means we were running behind somebody.
I know, but if Davenport doesn't move up in front of us, I think we were probably going to get him too, but we did. We're faster than him?
You was the fastest car on the track at one
Oh
time.
yeah, you did.
Yeah, you was the fastest car on the track.
Before that cost
You would have caught that before.
Did you have the calculations in your phone showing you?
Yeah, at the time we did. Yeah, you was the fastest car on the track.
Any tire tips for today?
Let it eat today.
Let it eat!
Tires are good today.
Tires are good. Any advice for the tire guys watching?
No, don't show the tire.
Okay, don't. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the subscription service.
Don't touch.
Sorry guys, we have lost the T&O tire segment because the subscription-based service they offer online, you have to pay to get those tips now from Terry.
Right.
But he does do the live tips for free. So here's the Here's the life tips from Terry for Saturday at Rumble at the River, Port Royal. What's the life tip of the day?
You're never going to be right. Just always make sure you don't try to argue with her, because the woman's always right. You'll never win.
That's a heck of a tip right there. You don't think much about that, do you, bud? Terry's life tips, you're never going to be right. The woman's always going to be right. Dr. Tim, you getting after it?
My tire tip of the day?
Yeah.
Bring Brandon Connor to the racetrack.
Exactly. Call him out. Brandon, you should be here siping tires. Dr. Tim called it. Oh, you still hurting, bud?
Yes, sir.
Oh, got his stripes, got his wings. Whew. So what'd you touch?
The damn oil tank.
The oil tank is a little hot, huh?
A little hot when it's plugged in.
Yeah, look, he's like pansy. Puts you a little water on it there, bud.
No doubt the Speed Palace, Dustin.
Look at that shot. That's awesome.
Simpson Race Products, seat number 3. It'll be Jonathan Davenport on the pole in the 49 out of Blairsville, Georgia. And Chris Ferguson alongside the 22 out of Mount Holly, North Carolina. Tyler County. All right, heat number 3. The winner starts inside row 2 of this one. In the main event tonight, it'll be 50 laps, $50,000 to win, a great purse on hand. It's $150,000 total purse for the main event only tonight. How about that? As they come out at turn number 2, and Jonathan Davenport will lead them down the back straightaway, Dustin.
He's got the early advantage in this one. Chris Ferguson second as a couple cars. Yes, a couple cars came together there towards the back of the field. Everyone's able to manage their own. They all stay clean and green into lap number 1. JD leads. Fergie is second. Earl Pearson Jr. was able to work his way back by Matt Cosner right there and grab the 3rd spot. Cosner gets shuffled back to 4th, and Andrew Yoder right now runs in 5th.
Pearson, the defending race winner of this event. Great battle last year with Ricky Thorne Jr. Right now runs 3rd in this one behind Chris Ferguson. Comes Pearson, and here comes Matt Cosner. Well, we've seen Matt Cosner a lot lately. He's had a fast hot rod. See if he can make it in the show tonight as Pearson dives to the bottom, and EPJ will take the 2nd spot from Ferguson.
He looks good.
Yep.
EPJ looks good, James. Could he go back-to-back in the Rumble by the River? Remember last year, it was his first Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series win of the season. Can he get it done? Right behind him, Matt Cosner, you called it, able to work his way by Chris Ferguson, momentarily take over the 3rd spot. It'll become official when he gets to the scoring loop on the front stretch. Big here in Simpson Race Products, heat race number 3. Earl Pearson Jr. second, Matt Cosner 3rd. Those 3 drivers will transfer to the Rumble by the River. The outside looking in, Chris Ferguson will start near the front in one of our B mains a little bit later on this evening. Fergie time, Chris Ferguson. Port Royal, we like to call this one of the prettiest sights in all of racing, and you're about to see not only that, but one darn good light show here as well. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series, and they're coming at you 4 wide.
drove from like 20, I don't know, 22nd or something like that. 22nd to like 9th-ish on the cushion, probably halfway through, and jumped the cushion, got into the wall with the right front, spun around, right front forward, and then got hit. Probably bent the car a little bit, maybe not bent the chassis bad, but better to look at it now.
Shane doesn't have what he needs to do it yet.
Yeah. No good, Derek.
Rough night. Rough night.
Going on the trailer. Got some chassis work to do this week. Hopefully Scott can fix the car, Bloomquist. We'll get it fixed and get ready for Eldora, I reckon. Rough night. Rough night, Chris.
Yeah, well.
That's how she goes. We got some seat metal and everything else. Dr. Tim, rough night. Enough of that. That's how it goes. Paxton, or no, Deegan and Paxton, right? They said they want to be on the YouTube channel, so we're gonna put them on there. Deegan had the hat tonight, man. Thank y'all for supporting me.
Thank you.
Hopefully see y'all here again soon, all right?
Thank you.
Thank y'all for watching, man.
Yeah.